Hello everyone, my name is Evelyn and I'm so excited to present my full stack task manager project that I built as part of my Codevita full stack development internship. This is my first full stack project, and through this experience I learned how to connect a React front end with a Node.js and Express backend, implement API routes, and test those routes using Postman. The project demonstrates basic CRUD operation, create, read, update, and delete, which are fundamental concepts in full stack development. So the goal of this project was to build a simple task manager that allow users to create tasks, view them, mark them as done, and delete them. On the back end, I create a RESTful API endpoint using Express. On the front end, I use React to build a clean and functional interface that communicates with the backend through HTTP request. Now, let me show you how the backend works using Postman. So now I'm in Postman and I will start with the GET request to http:/localhost 80/AP/task. This request retrieves all tasks from the server. As you can see, when I send the request to GET, a JSON response show all the tasks currently stored on the background. Next, I will make a post request to the same URL. In the body, I have added a JSON object with a task title and description. When I click send, the backend creates a new task, gives it a unique ID, and set its status to pending. The response confirm that the task has been successfully created. Finally, I demonstrate the delete request. I target the URL with the ID of the task I want to delete. For example, this URL, but I add the ID number 1. When I send this request, the backend deletes the task and return the confirmation message. If I run another GET request, you can see that the task has been removed from this list. They show that the backend API is fully functional. So now, for the request for the React front-end demo. Now let's move on to the front end, which I built using React. Here you can see a simple and clean task management interface. I can enter a task title and description, and inside I can input field and click to add task. This sends a post request to the end backend, and a new task appears instantly in the task list. Each task also has 2 actions buttons. Mark done, which upload the task status and change its background color to indicate completion. Delete, which remove the task from the list by sending a delete request to a background. This shows the connection between the front end and back end in the real time, using fetch requests to handle data update. So in conclusion, this project allowed me to understand the flow of data between a front end and back end, how to build a test, a REST API, and how to integrate them into a React application. Through this internship, I have gained practical skills in full stack development, including working with Postman, Node.js, Express, in React. Thank you to Codevita for this opportunity to learn and grow. I'm proud of what I have built for my first project, and I look forward to improve and build more advanced application in the future. Thank you.